Have you ever wondered how quickly a peaceful vacation can turn into a nightmare? Picture this, a group of friends, as close as family. Their laughter rings out, echoes bouncing off the polished wood of a majestic yacht. It's more than just a boat, it's a ticket to paradise, an escape from the mundane. Their faces are alight with anticipation and excitement, each one eagerly awaiting the adventure that lies ahead. Imagine the ocean, a vast expanse of shimmering blue, untouched, undisturbed. The sun casts a golden glow on the water, painting a picture so serene it could easily be mistaken for a dream. The rhythmic lull of the waves, the salty breeze that playfully tugs at their hair, it's almost too perfect. The friends are blissfully unaware of what lies ahead, their spirits as high as the endless sky above. But as the old saying goes, the calm sea does not make a skilled sailor. No one could have predicted what awaited them in the heart of the vast, unending ocean. In the midst of the azure expanse, our group of friends stumbled upon an entity that defied their understanding. An unusual sea creature. This wasn't your typical marine life, no dolphin, whale, or shark they had ever seen. It was something completely different, something that felt as though it had stepped out of the pages of a tale of ancient sea lore. The creature was a spectacle to behold, its body reflecting the sunlight in iridescent hues, and its eyes shimmering with an intelligence that was almost human. It moved with an odd grace, undulating rhythmically in the water, as if dancing to a melody only it could hear. Its demeanor was gentle, curious even, and it exhibited an uncanny interest in the group, circling their boat, peering at them with inquisitive eyes. The friends were initially spellbound, their hearts pounding with excitement and wonder. They watched as the creature performed its strange aquatic ballet, its every movement a mesmerizing spectacle. They marveled at its size, its colors, its apparent intelligence. They felt a kinship with this creature, a connection that transcended the barriers of species and language. They were witnesses to something extraordinary, something that had the power to redefine their understanding of the world. But as the day wore on, the creature's behavior started to change. It became more assertive, more aggressive. Its movements lost their grace, becoming erratic and unpredictable. Its eyes, once filled with curiosity, now glowed with an unsettling intensity. The air around them became heavy with tension, the sea reflecting their growing unease with its churning waves. What was once a source of awe and fascination quickly turned into a source of dread. The friends realized that they were not dealing with a benign entity but a creature of the deep, with unknown intentions. Their initial excitement was replaced by a creeping sense of unease, a primal fear that gnawed at their minds. They were in the heart of the ocean, miles away from civilization, with an unpredictable creature that was becoming increasingly hostile. But fascination soon gave way to fear, as the creature's true nature was revealed. The sea, once a symbol of peace, now echoed with a haunting scream, a scream that was not human but a chilling, monstrous bellow that could curdle the blood in your veins. The once serene ocean had turned into a battlefield, the stillness replaced by turmoil and a sense of dread that hung heavy in the air. The creature, an entity of pure terror, launched a ferocious attack on the unsuspecting yacht. With a force that seemed to shake the very foundations of the earth, it struck the boat, its enormous mass causing the yacht to shudder violently. The once calm, inviting sea was now a raging beast, its waves crashing against the side of the boat with a fury that was unparalleled. The yacht, once a symbol of leisure and relaxation, was now a fragile shell amidst the wrath of the sea and the creature. The people on board could only watch in sheer terror as the creature circled them menacingly. Its presence was a constant reminder of the danger that lurked beneath the surface. The sea, with its vast expanse, had always been a source of fascination and wonder. But now, it had turned into an arena of fear. The once soothing sound of the waves was now a terrifying symphony of chaos. The gentle sea breeze was replaced by gusty winds that whipped across the faces of those on board, carrying with it the salty sting of the sea and the gut-wrenching fear of the unknown. In the midst of this chaos, the people on the yacht were left to their own devices. Their vessel, their sanctuary, had been capsized by the creature. The once luxurious yacht was now a mere life raft, bobbing precariously on the tumultuous sea. As they clung to their capsized boat, they realized the ocean was not their ally. It was a formidable adversary, one that was unpredictable and merciless. The sea, in all its majesty, had turned hostile, leaving them in a desperate fight for survival against a creature from the deep. What do you do when your leisurely trip turns into a struggle for survival? You're stuck in the middle of the sea, a monstrous creature intent on making you its next meal. The once soothing waves are now a terrifying battleground. This is the reality our group of friends found themselves in. With their hearts in their throats, they did the only thing they could. They fought back. Their desperate cries for help filled the air, piercing the otherwise calm ambiance of the sea. Each shout was a plea to the universe, an urgent SOS echoing in the vast expanse of water. The friends weren't just crying out for help though, they were also doing their best to fend off the creature. Using whatever they had on their boat oars, fishing rods, even a cooler, they put up a brave fight. Each strike against the creature was a testament to their will to live, their refusal to go down without a fight. But it wasn't just the creature they were battling. They were also fighting against the sea itself. The once serene waters had turned into a raging tempest, each wave threatening to capsize their boat. The friends struggled to stay afloat, their strength waning with each passing second. As they battled the creature and the sea, their camaraderie shone through. They worked together, their actions synchronized. Each one knew what the other was thinking, their years of friendship manifesting in their fight for survival. They supported each other, their determination unwavering. Yet, as the day wore on, their energy began to fade. The sun was setting and with it, their hopes were dwindling. The sea, once their playground, had turned into their prison. Their desperate cries for help were swallowed by the vastness of the ocean, their pleas falling on deaf ears. But as the sun set, hope dwindled, and the chilling scream of the sea creature echoed once again. This was no longer a leisurely trip, it was a fight for survival and the night was just beginning. When faced with a life-threatening situation, the human spirit can achieve the unimaginable. In the face of certain doom, our friends found a spark of hope, a glimmer of survival. The wreckage of their once grand yacht, now a twisted mess of metal and wood, became their last line of defense against the sea creature. They began to fashion makeshift weapons from the debris. A sharpened piece of wood became a spear, a broken sail mast, a shield. Each fragment of their ruined vessel was repurposed with a singular goal in mind: survival. They were no longer vacationers out on a pleasure cruise. They had become warriors, battling against a sea monster that haunted their darkest nightmares. The creature, seemingly undeterred by their preparation, lunged at them once more. But this time, they were ready. Their fear was replaced with determination, their despair with resolve. They fought back with everything they had, their makeshift weapons proving more effective than they could have ever hoped. Each strike, each parry, was a testament to their will to survive. The battle raged on, a symphony of chaos and courage. It was a dance of life and death, with the relentless sea as their stage. Despite their exhaustion, despite their injuries, our friends held their ground. They defended, they attacked, they persevered. Their ingenious plan, born of desperation, was working. The creature, surprised and wounded, retreated into the depths from whence it came. Their final stand had not only defended them but had turned the tide of the battle. It was a moment of triumph, a testament to their bravery and resourcefulness. And yet, they knew their ordeal was far from over. Their yacht was destroyed, their supplies lost to the sea. But they had each other, and they had hope. Their spirit, their determination, had seen them through the darkest night. And as the sun rose, it shone on a sea that was once again calm, but forever changed. They had faced the unimaginable and emerged victorious. Their story was far from over, but for now they had survived. They had made their final stand, and they had won. They say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And in the chilling aftermath of their harrowing ordeal at sea, our friends found this adage to be starkly true. Rescued from the jaws of death, they clung to each other, their bond solidified by a shared experience that was nothing short of terrifying. There was a profound change in them. The sea, once a symbol of serenity and fun, had shown its darker side, an unpredictable force of nature that could turn hostile in an instant. This experience, though traumatic, taught them lessons that no classroom ever could. Lessons about resilience, about friendship, about the strength of the human spirit when faced with adversity. They emerged from this ordeal stronger, wiser, and with a newfound respect for the power of nature. The sea had tested them, but they had not been found wanting. And so, the scream from the sea became a testament to their courage, a story they would